I'm with the cellular device. Okay, we have nobody wanting to join. Let's see. Okay, we'll give it a minute, see if anybody wants to come back on. That is pretty handy to know, though, because, like, if we're going to do a live, we can do a live, like, on the way back and forth. Or, like, when we ride somewhere, something like that.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool. What do you think?
Yeah.
Better way to mount the phone. To where it can see. Yeah, we got.
That's me.
Who?
Me.
Oh, we got one person, which is you. I may get tired coming in and out like that. Like me.
Alright.
Uh-oh, somebody's back.
That's me.
What'd you post?
Hi.
Oh. Hey?
Sorry.
Everybody's probably about like us getting tired of it going in and out.
Well, we're trying to fix it.
Yeah. We're giving her a go. So, anybody jumps back in, we'll got this thing plugged up now, so we're probably good for a little while. That's something about these phones right here. My phone especially, it won't last long when I'm doing this.
Oh no, find a better vacuum too.
A better vacuum?
Yeah, here. Had to find you again. Hey, buddy.
We're trying to make it work. I tried plugging my phone into the computer to charge my phone because my phone popped up and said it was, what, 10%? 20%? Something like that?
20%.
So I had to plug my phone up, and it freaked out when I plugged it into the computer, and that was all she wrote for that. So we had to get one of our little power banks out. So maybe this worked for a few minutes. So we'll give it a few more minutes and see what all comes in.
Yeah, we had quite a few people when it showed up.
Like I said, they're probably tired of coming in and out. Let's do it on your phone. Yours actually looks like better than mine. You know what I mean? Like bigger.
Not really when you put it up there.
Uh-oh. What's that?
I watched on TV so Richard can hear and type on phone.
I'm bad. I'm bad to do that sometimes too. When we watch Joe over at St. Bernard Acres, I watch on TV, but I have to get on my phone to be able to like type or like comment or whatever to him. So I do that too. Back up to what, 3?
Where was it? 6, went back to 3.
Dang, got the cow snap. We was going to do a live last night, but we figured we'd do it tonight. Being Thanksgiving, maybe more people come on. More people's off.
Sometimes I lag, but best I can do.
Oh, we're definitely, well, the internet really ain't a problem since we went to Starlink. It's just, now it's just YouTube doing something crazy with the live part of it.
We can't get the camera on the computer to work.
Yeah, the camera won't work now.
Well, it works. It just goes round and round.
I'm going to have to do like an OBS studio or something. We'll see what it does. So it's definitely a learning curve. But the phone is way easier because you got all these steps you got to do.
On the computer,
yeah.
We're on here, you just hit go live and it turns you on.
Yeah, no, like you said, the phone, you just mash a couple buttons and you're live on it. Once I figured out how to do it on the phone. The computer's just better because I can, well, we can see and read it better, but we got mine on to do the live and we got hers on so we could read the comments. So I don't know what's going on with the computer. Well, it ain't the computer, it's YouTube.
It don't seem like they're throwing our videos out to people neither.
They're not. Unless you pay them to do it.
So has everybody had a good Thanksgiving so far?
Yeah, it's pretty much over now, so back to work for everybody tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
We're hoping to get that dozer work done pretty soon and get some gravel on the driveway because this driveway is absolutely horrible. There's ruts in the middle of the road now about 18 inches deep, maybe more.
My car won't come in here.
Yeah, we can't even get her car in here anymore.
Gotta park at the end. Right up in the truck.
What's that one say?
Betty said they're having another Thanksgiving on Saturday. Yeah, we had one last Tuesday with the kids and grandkids. And then we did another little dinner today for just whoever showed up.
Yeah, everybody was off last week, so we done it last week. And this week we just kind of did whatever.
Did another turkey for whoever wanted to come through and eat.
Maybe do another one tomorrow. You never know. We got nothing.
It's froze.
And we got chicken. We should have done them Somali chicken, the solid black chicken.
Mm-hmm.
We should have done one of those.
Yeah.
That'd freak them out and they come in and eat that, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
What is that?
Lots of leftovers. No, we didn't have none. Tuesday.
Well, turkey.
Last week, Tuesday, we didn't have none.
Yeah.
And then when we made some tonight, I made another turkey, and we had enough to do 5 quart jars of turkey for leftovers.
Oh, those are pints.
Or yeah.
Pints, yeah.
Sorry, pint jars. And no.
Yeah, they're pints.
Yeah. And then we didn't have much leftovers of the rest. We had like what, 5 deviled eggs?
Yeah.
No gravy, no stuffing, a little bit of mashed potatoes. But I did 10 pounds of mashed potatoes, a 10-pound bag last week. And then today I did a 5-pound bag.
I don't think this thing here was what's...
Betty said you canned already. No, I put it in the... I cut it all up, and it's ready to do tomorrow.
It's in the jars ready to can, but that's about it. That's far as we got. So, probably sometime tomorrow I should probably do all that.
Yeah.
In the canner, in the pressure canner or whatever. This is the OBS thing it keeps asking to use right here. Program scene, preview scene. So
yeah, I just put it in the jars to see how much I had, and then I'll take it out and wash my jars and do it tomorrow. Add question and answer stickers. Watching from where?
yeah, that's an AI thing. It's like trying to get people to react with the questions and stuff.
Oh, wow.
It'll go away. It's just
I was gonna hit it and see what it said. Betty said she's ready for Chinese.
Yeah.
Hey, they were open today.
Yep. Yeah, we actually thought about going.
Because we passed by there, last week, and they said they were open on Thanksgiving. And we thought about that, but then I threw another turkey in the oven last night. No, I threw it in this morning because it was still froze last night.
Mm-hmm.
We got up this morning and injected it, and but yeah, they were open today. But yeah, we need to get together and go to Chinese again.
Yeah. Yeah, it does sound pretty good, though.
Mm-hmm.
This stuff right here is game capture.
Need to find a day and meet up, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I would like to go and get some of those egg rolls and that egg drop soup and stuff. I actually sit around and crave that stuff sometimes. I don't know why.
He's got the babies eating them egg rolls too. Augie and Caden both.
Mm-hmm.
And then Augie likes the egg drop soup too. Richard got me a beautiful Thanksgiving cactus at Lowe's.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
She had a what's that called? Aloe plant, and forgot about it and left it out, and I guess the first frost kind of got most of it.
Yeah, it killed it is what it did.
Mm-hmm. Well, not completely.
Might as well have. There's like 2 leaves on it.
Two's better than none.
And it was big. It had long leaves on it.
Well, we still got a couple on it. It might come back. Can't never tell. As Bubba says, you never ever know.
It takes forever to grow them things.
Just let us know one for Chinese. All right.
Okay.
It does sound pretty good.
Yeah. My hands are hurting.
Stuffing that meat in them jars.
They're just cramping.
Mm-hmm. I think they're calling for snow. What, for tomorrow, Saturday, and Monday, or something like all weekend, or off and on.
Tomorrow, Sunday, and Tuesday.
Yeah.
Which ain't gonna help the road none.
No. So we got supposed to be doing some dozer work for us. He's gonna push me out a place to build me a shop.
Then I won't have to ride up and down with you to the car every day. I can drive mine.
And he's gonna work on the road. Supposedly. Now that's when he shows up. I'll believe it when the dozer comes up the hill. I'll believe it.
Betty says rats don't want snow. We don't neither, because our driveway is bad enough.
Yeah, it's mud season again. Here it ain't no. There's no in between. You got really dry season or really muddy.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. I mean,
we need the driveway fixed before it decides to do anything else.
Yeah, it is rough getting in here for sure. So evidently we're trying it again right there in September. Because it's just streaming software. I don't know. Might have worked then. I don't know. So anyway, I'm looking at the computer trying to figure out why it didn't work. So see if we have 15. Any new people on here? Jump on here and say hey if you want to. Let us know where you're from.
Even if you're not new, jump in the conversation. Come on, guys.
I'll let you hear me. So Evidently.
Betty says, we had a smaller semi try to come up. 2 neighbors this week got stuck, blocked everyone for a day. Oh, that would not be good. Yeah, the guy that come up and looked at our road and is talking about coming in, fixing the road and putting Chris's shop in, or not putting the shop in, but the road for the shop, he got stuck too, halfway up the driveway.
Yeah. He, a brand new Dodge 4-wheel drive truck and made it to the bottom of the road, and he couldn't come up no further. This poor old Ford of mine on his last leg, and it don't spin a towel coming in here. So hopefully it'll get better. I know it's gonna get worse before it gets better, but we'll see.
Thankfully, the tow truck works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, getting a tow truck in here's the next thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that thing had it was almost a brand new Dodge, big fancy looking 4-wheel drive Dodge. And it was no bueno. It made it actually just right down the hill, right at the bottom of the driveway down there, as far as it can go.
Down where you were gonna put the shop.
Down at the bottom of the hill. But that's where it starts getting rough now right there, because that's the road right here starting washing off in the middle. So we have to get this part up here redone again. I had it fixed, but another guy worked on it for us and kind of knocked my bank down that holds the rainwater off the bank down. I had like a ditch build up, and the water would hit that ditch and then flow the way I wanted it to, but kind of scooped that part of it up and put it in holes, which was good at the time, but now all the water is just rushing right over that little ditch and then going right through the middle of the road. Well, it's a damn if you do, damn if you don't type thing. What's that?
Have you heard from Arkansas?
I seen him the other night whenever on St. Bernard Acres live stream. We seen him on there. I've seen him on our comment a couple times, but that was it. That's the last time I've heard from him.
Have you messaged him?
I don't even know if the phone number I got for him is the right one or not, because it's been a while since he gave it to me. Says we have 13. I'll have to try it and see next time. Because it's been a while, he might have a different number now. So I have to try it and see. I would do it now, but we're on my phone. We're going to get off here pretty soon. But anyway, guys, like I said, we just want to jump on and tell everybody happy Thanksgiving. And we do have a video finally coming out tomorrow. Trying to work and do videos and edit videos and everything else is just all kind of coming together at one time. So we'll get back on track here before too long.
Did anyone have any unique Thanksgiving tradition meals?
What do you mean unique?
Like we were talking about, we should have done a Somali chicken, something,
Oh, yeah.
something out of ordinary.
That would have been out of ordinary, I would say. Well, you talking about blowing people's mind though? They walk in and see a great big old chicken or whatever on your plate, and it's solid black, even the organs is black in it.
That would have probably freaked everybody out,
Yeah.
but we should try that sometime.
They've been like, you burnt that in just a dab.
Be like, I know that's a Somali chicken.
Might try that sometime.
Yeah.
Are you still getting eggs, Betty? You still getting eggs from your chickens? We're still getting 12 to 14, 15 dozen a week right now.
And we're back to dehydrating them.
Yeah, we're back to dehydrating eggs now because we got so many pickled eggs. I believe I could lay a pickled egg. What's that?
Still never had a black chicken.
Well, I mean, truthfully, we ain't either. We got some.
We've never ate one.
I've been wanting to do it. I just ain't done it. I don't want to get like like I was saying, I don't want to get that chicken plucker out just for something, one thing or a couple things. I want to make sure I have like a bunch to do at one time.
She said that they get about a dozen a day.
Well, we dropped down to 7.
Wow.
Right back to 12. That's weird how it does that.
Mm-hmm.
So.
The next thing that pops up on here, I'm going to hit it and see what it does.
And then you'll mess us all up again.
Mm.
There's a little flies flying around there. Yeah, don't hit no buttons.
I don't know.
We got it working now. Don't hit no
I don't know
buttons.
what that question was, but I didn't get enough time to read it.
It's that AI stuff. It's trying to get people to communicate more on here, like talk more, type more.
That's
Whatever.
what I'm saying. We need to hit one, just see what replies we get.
It's like a quiz or something, I think. Like just trying to get people to react with you more is all it's for. Hell, if they don't want to talk to us now, they ain't going to jump on there because you smash that button.
Yep. Well, maybe they like that question better than the questions we're asking.
That's not even possible.
Anything's a possibility.
Anything. I'm thinking about, in January, I'm thinking about buying one of those little excavators, little Chinese skid steers. Not skid steer, but a Mini X. One of the little tiny ones. I'm thinking about buying one of those. Because you can buy a brand new for like $3,500. I'd like to have one. I need one really for like cleaning out these ditches, keeping all that cleaned out. I'm thinking about doing that. Possibility. We got 10. Yeah. We need one too. Yeah, we definitely need one up here to keep these ditches cleaned out and stuff all the way from the rock now. All the way down that little strip and then up by our gate and then up to here. We got a pretty long driveway that we have to keep up the pretty much keep up the road and the ditches in. So I thought about getting one of those little Harbor Freight pull behind little Mini X bucket things, whatever you want to call them. But for what those things, they're like right at $3,000, and you can buy one of the little Chinese ones that you can get on and drive for like $35, maybe $4. But I believe I'd rather do that. What's that?
Better get it before China cuts us off.
Yeah, that's for sure. I think they're fixing to do more than cut us off, to be honest with you. I was watching about those National Guard guy and girl that got shot in Washington, D.C. there. I was watching about that and stuff. That's pretty bad, but unfortunately, it's going to get worse. And worse and worse. That's the only thing, I guess, I'm thinking about doing on the phone. You got all these pop-up things popping up.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about all that stuff.
Yeah. Are they
surviving? No, I mean, I think they're both passed away now, but yesterday, right after it happened, I guess yesterday, last night, whatever, they kept saying they was passed away, and then they were saying it was in critical condition. Then they go back and say, well, they passed away. And today they said, I heard them say that both of them had passed away, and then they said that the girl that was shot, her dad's with her, saying that she's not going to make it. So they can't figure out what they want to do. They can't figure out what they want to say. I think they're both passed away, to be honest with you. They can't figure out their truth to tell. I don't know why they would do that. I mean, I don't know, but they do. Between that and the Venezuela thing that's going on, I've been kind of keeping an eye on those two things. But I mean, what can you do?
He said strange.
Something is definitely about to happen in Venezuela because they would have never put that much firepower in And then water's outside the bin as well if they weren't going to do anything. That's not a front. They're definitely fixing to do something. Cause that's way too much just to show a force. That's way too much for that. That's war footing. That's exactly what that is. So we'll see what happens with that. Of course, I'm truly surprised that nothing dramatic hasn't happened with somewhere in the world involving us right now. Yet.
Betty said maybe to keep Cuba in line too.
Maybe, but I mean, it's more of a show of force to keep Russia and China out of both, really. But if they want in there, they're going to go.
Hey, how are ya?
Who is it?
Zachary.
Hello. I have to read it on your phone. I can't see that far on that one. Stacks Bay. Hello. Hey, how you doing?
So far, so good.
Yeah, so far, yeah. Subject change at any time. I mean, that's just...
Day's almost over, though.
Yeah, almost. We still got 3 hours for things to fly all to shit.
Don't say that. Guys, go check out our soap, too. This is just one of them.
On Etsy?
This, turmeric and charcoal.
She has an Etsy store that sells soap.
Thank you.
Looks so lovely. Thank you.
Yeah, I have several different kinds of homemade soaps. If anyone wants to check them out.
Yeah, I think 13, 14 different kinds, something like that.
Betty's tried them.
I think it's Amanda's Off Grid Soaps on Etsy. Something like that.
I think Betty put the link on here once before.
Well, you can go to our page and it's on our about info. There's a link on there if anybody wants to look at it. Now we sound like salesmen instead of trying to talk. What did I say?
Soaps are great.
Yeah.
Thank you, Betty.
I'm a positive person, so I don't have to worry about rude comments. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm pretty positive myself.
Betty said excellent.
Well, I mean, honestly, I don't care about rude comments. I just delete them and block, you know. I mean, it is what it is.
Well, it depends on how rude they get.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to offend me.
I usually get offended before he does.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to offend me, just be honest with you.
What are y'all's real names? If you don't want to say, that's fine. My name's Amanda, and this is Chris.
I'm Chris, yeah. Oh, I don't mind. I'll say my name.
Yeah, I don't either.
Lord, it's posted all over here.
Just about everybody knows Chris's name. He's a bail bondsman.
Yeah.
And I work home health, so they pretty much know me, too. What, from Waynesville, North Carolina to here, they pretty much know us from one end to the other.
Oh, yeah, a couple of siblings. That's good names. Welded before a couple older siblings. We are a couple. We're married. We've been married for a long time now. What's the next one?
I could say my real name, but you know the price.
These prices on everything in life anymore. Super fine guy. Hope we'll find someone I grow up. I'm sure you will.
Yeah.
Where are you from? We have to read it on her phone because I can't see that far.
Couldn't resist, sorry.
That's all good. Like I said, pretty hard to offend me. What's that?
Is it off grid if you're online?
Honest Crusader. Well, that's a whole topic on itself. Honest Crusader, I guess is what you go by.
Ollie.
Ollie, yeah, cool.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet y'all. But yeah, that's a kind of a iffy situation, I guess, being off grid and having internet.
Popcorn and milk.
There's a lid for every pot, as my grandma used to say. That's very true, Popcorn. Very, very, very true and very well put.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to the question. A lot of people consider off-grid living in tents and sticks and huts and stuff like that. We don't consider it that. So, if that's your concept of off-grid, more power to you. Our concept of off-grid is being completely disconnected from like the power, the water, the utilities, anything like that. Yes, we have internet. If that makes us not off-grid, that's probably about the dumbest thing I've heard in my life, to be honest with you.
We're totally run on solar and rain catchment, basically.
I just found you, thanks. Yeah, thanks for joining, Popcorn.
Yeah, thank you.
Hit that subscribe button right here.
Yeah, anyone who wants to follow us, hit the like and subscribe and follow us on our channel. We'd love to have you.
Yeah, but as far as being off grid, we're 100% solar powered. There's no utilities run our house in any way, other than a Starlink satellite, and that's powered by solar too.
Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you guys are well. I just subscribed. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
And popcorn and milk said done. Are you guys believers?
Believers as in the Benghazi Rabbit. That's a pretty cool name, the Benghazi Rabbit.
Have you guys what? Go back down all the way down.
Done. Are we believers?
Do you guys consider using
Hydrogen? So, using hydrogen for what? Yeah, popcorn and milk. We're trying to read the comments on her phone if you guys are wondering what we're doing.
Because like we said, we're on Chris's phone because we couldn't get our computer to show the picture.
Yeah, YouTube is doing some kind of updates with the live thing, whatever they're doing there, and The computer just don't want to cooperate with it.
For fuel.
Hydrogen for fuel. What do you mean, like, for like the automobile? I mean, what do you mean? Oh, you have to read that.
I'm over in Western North Carolina. Transition to off-grid myself now. Getting rid of some assets first. Running my RV rig. Oh, I don't know how to get the comments back. Oh, you read it. Read it out loud, sorry. I got it shut off somehow.
It says Western North Carolina transforming to off-grid. Well,
We keep shut.
they run on EcoFlow. This says to produce electricity. It is pretty easy to produce with solar, for example. Yeah, we run 100% on solar power. This whole mountain is run off solar.
Bring my RV off of Starlink and a EcoFlow.
EcoFlow, yeah.
Set up until
those are pretty good, though.
my
EcoFlow,
main
though.
solar setup finished.
Yeah.
By the way, Chris is also an affiliate with the
Signature Solar.
Solar.
Yeah. What part of Western North Carolina? My Belmont office is in Waynesville. But yeah, as far as hydrogen for like power, I don't understand. We use LiPo 4 batteries. I mean,
And we have videos on our whole solar system.
yeah, you can go back and look at our videos and you'll see our whole complete solar system, our whole power system. We're actually in the process of finishing up a shed that we're going to make a solar shed that remove everything out of the house into the shed and have a power building outside. Because currently everything's in the house. But it takes time and money. Something that we don't have a whole lot of either, so. We're down to 6.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why the comments keep shutting off on yours.
I don't know. I couldn't get them to. I don't know what it's doing.
Yeah.
To produce electricity, it's pretty easy to produce with solar, for example. Oh, I think we've already read that one.
Yeah, we read that one. Yeah, we've been on solar power up here for, well, ever since they've never been like electric run up here of any kind.
Mm-mm.
The grid, let's just say the grid has never been run on the property.
And will never.
So that's kind of where we're at with the power. But I mean, everything in our house is electric. We used to have
Propane stove.
a propane like cook stove. We used to have one of those, but we switched everything over to electric. We got an electric mini split, heating and air. We also have a wood stove for backup.
Now we do have a couple things that are propane, like our grill outside, and our fireplace outside, and what's that cooker thing?
It's just like a 2-burner. We've done a video on it too, like a 2-burner, like outside cooker, like a stovetop.
Yeah, we have that.
I have a brand new propane water heater that I may use one day, but right now it's electric, and I've got no intentions of changing it. But just in case I do have one on standby, if I ever need it. Kind of doing everything like here, like kind of hard to explain, but we're kind of doing everything here just in case like the world was to turn to crap tomorrow.
You're not going to be able to get propane. You're not going to be able to get a lot of things.
Yeah, a lot of things you're just not going to be able to get. So we try to do here, like, you know, if say like an EMP hits, you know, nobody's stuff's gonna work, I don't think, but nobody knows for sure. But that'd be the only thing that I would not want to see as far as us, because everything here is electric, run off solar. We'd be probably one of the first ones to get it.
But like a lot of times power goes out, ours don't. Like storms and things like that.
Yeah.
We just got to go scrape our panels off.
Yeah. And I roof mounted all our solar panels too, so I did that because I wanted them on the roof. I didn't want a chance of busting them or, you know, just throwing rocks or anything like that. That's the reason they're on the roof.
Well, we had them
Out of
outside
way.
for a while and we changed it over.
Yeah, we had a few of them on like a
rack.
Like a rack I built over there on the side of the hill,
But our greenhouse is now there.
yeah.
Oh, and that's another thing we did. We ordered the rest of the panels for the greenhouse.
Yeah, we got the rest of the panels coming in for the greenhouse, like you were saying. We're going to finish that probably the next couple weeks. I've got to get that shed finished so I can move all this stuff out there. Then we'll probably start the house edition next, most likely. I was wanting to start the shop, but I mean, I've got plenty of time for that. We want to get the house done first. That's the whole purpose of getting the shed done, so we can get all this crap out of the house, into the shed, and then we can start working on the house.
We want to get the water tote room boxed in.
Yeah.
Get the pantry built on.
And we got some pretty good ideas, but doing them and affording them doing two different things. So. But anyway, I'm glad you guys found us and subscribed.
Yeah.
Feel free to jump on any of these live things we do. We don't do a whole lot of them anymore. We used to do them a lot. But
we work different hours.
Yeah. Schedules and stuff is
crazy.
Conflicting now, I would say. But we're going to try to get to doing more and more. I say that every time, then never get a chance to. But
life gets in the way.
Yeah. So.
And if you will, tell family, friends about us. Get them to join us, and we'd love to have everybody.
Yeah, it's getting late, guys. I guess we're gonna get ready to go to work.
What time is it?
9:30. Yeah. Got that little bug flying around in here. But anyway, guys, if anybody else ain't got anything else, we'll jump off here.
Went from 9 to 6.
Yeah. It looks like people's jumping off, so.
Thank you all for coming on.
Yeah.
And thank you for the new subscribers and
thank you,
the
guys.
new people that joined in tonight.
We'll try to get, like, whenever that we get property work done with the dozer and all that stuff, we'll try to get some of that on film too and show you guys what all we're doing up here. Pretty cool. When we get done, we're gonna try to get the a spot for an outdoor kitchen. Want to get that done. We got tons of things we want to do.
The smokehouse.
Yeah, smokehouse, outdoor kitchen, which we might incorporate all in one. You know what I mean?
Compost.
Yeah, we got to do the compost area.
Back up to 13.
Then we got to get the shed finished. For sure, got to get the shed finished and all the electrical out there.
Get all the solar out there and all the prepping food supplies.
Yeah. We got the one room sectioned off. If you watch the videos, you see the one room sectioned off for the solar equipment. The rest of it, I'm gonna put like shelves in all of it. That way we can put. We got a ton of like number 10 cans of stored like long-term food storage. A lot of it's like dried goods too, like wheat and stuff like that. So we're gonna try to take and get all that stuff on the shelves out there.
Well, we've got like wheat, pinto beans.
Well, I mean, it's all like right. Well, not all of it, but there's a bunch of it back here.
Yeah. We've also got the big bags of pinto beans. Then we've also got, we did the Mylar bags of them.
Yeah.
Then we've got a whole bunch of eggs we've done. Dehydrated eggs. We're back to dehydrating them.
We have the MREs that we've been buying. Cases of MREs that we've been buying. We got a ton of those.
Yeah.
I'm going to actually take those out of the box and put them in 5-gallon buckets. That way, you know, like rodents, there's nothing to get into them. And they'll store longer. So we're going to do that probably
We got
pretty soon.
this big bags. What are these? 50-pound bags of
20.
20-pound bags of pinto beans and
Yeah, there's probably
pasta noodles and
a couple 100 pounds of pinto beans over there that we got to get like in Mylar, and then we're going to be putting those in like we had the big blue like drums, like 30-gallon drums with the lockable lid on it. Those are just too big and bulky to store out there. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the totes, the plastic totes with like the yellow lid that you can buy. They come down to like $6 a piece. We're going to start. I'm going to make my shelves to fit those. Have a bunch of those in there, and that's what everything's going to be placed into. That way they're good and sealed and out of the weather, and you know, mice or rats can't get into none of it. So that's the plan.
we've got dried milk, dried peanut butter. We've got
Dried
butter. We've canned butter, pressure canned butter. We've also got dehydrated butter,
dehydrated eggs.
dehydrated eggs. We've got quite a bit of stuff put up. It's just like everywhere right now.
Yeah, running out of room to put it. So
And another good thing to be put out there is like the extra inverters, the extra things like that too.
yeah. Well, that's going in the solar room. I'm gonna put shelves, a couple of shelves in the solar room to hold just extra stuff. So I've got quite a bit of solar stuff also that I'm not using right now, but would come in handy if I ever had to use it. So when it comes to solar, 1 is 9, 2 is 1. That's kind of what everybody says, and I do believe that. Because if this one goes down, you know, then, well, when we have more now, but if that's all we had, if that went down, we're done. You know, that's it for power.
You always want 1 or 2 put back.
So you want at least something to keep your refrigerators and stuff, refrigerator and freezer running at least. And if nothing else, your refrigerator and freezer.
And then we've also got a lot of the power stations and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, like the little solar power generators and stuff. We're gonna got 3 or 4 of those, but the biggest one we got 600 watts. And that's actually the one running the building, the lights in the building now. So, but anyway, guys, we're going to jump off here and thank you everybody for coming and happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, and thank you for coming on, and join us again if you'd like, and follow us on our channel. We'd love to have y'all.
Yeah, feel free to hit that subscribe button, and we will catch you on the next one. See you guys.